Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. Today's video is jam-packed full of summer decor planning, summer prep, summer decorating. We're going to be kind of just pulling out all of the decor and playing with it. I'm also going to be going shopping to At Home and also Home Goods. I found lots of good stuff there, so we're going to be doing a haul in this video. And then I'm sharing an incredible salad recipe, also a toddler sensory activity to keep those little kids busy while you're decorating or cleaning, whatever it is you need to do. And yeah, so just getting ready for summer, pulling out all of the decor. We're going to head into the garage here in a second and pull out all of my summer decor and figure out what we need, what we kind of already have. My little helper is in here rolling all over the bed. He thinks it's hilarious to mess up something that I just cleaned, especially if it's like laundry that I just folded. He likes to yank it and just throw it all over the floor. So that's what he's busy doing this morning. But anyways, thank y'all so much for stopping by today. I hope you enjoyed today's video. If you do, make sure to give it a thumbs up. And if you're not already subscribed, I would love to have you. Okay, just brought all of my summer tubs in from the garage. I left all of the lemons and limes and stuff like that out there because we're not going that route this year. We're sticking fully to the Patriotic theme, and I'm so excited. We haven't done this for very many years. I think last year I did it, and then maybe the year before that, but the rest of the time I always decorated with lemons and limes and all kinds of fruit. But this year I figured I could still go the fruit route with strawberries and apples. That way it kind of sticks with the color scheme. But anyways, this is what I already have going on for Patriotic decor. I don't have very much, so I've still got to get some stuff. Oliver and I are going to go to Home Goods and maybe Hobby Lobby and Target today to see what we can find. And then on Thursday, y'all will see a video of me trying to find some stuff at the thrift store. I'm going to be looking for some of those head bust statue things. I feel like that will go really nice with this decor, and I'm kind of trying to level up our summer decor this year. So that's what I'm going to be looking for, and then also more of these little jars. Usually Home Goods has a lot of those, so I'm going to be searching for more of those. I think that is so pretty, and I want to get some larger ones. I think I got that one from Home Goods. But anyways, what we have going on is a bunch of pillows. I picked these up from Home Goods last year, and they're really good quality. It's like a sweater material. And then we have two of these, and I put those on the couch last year, but this year I'm not sure what I'm going to do for the couch. I kind of wanted to do a navy blue and white gingham for the living room. I feel like that would be a lot classier, but I also love these. So I'm going to incorporate these somehow, and then I have that for an outdoor pillow, and then this little outdoor pillow, and I have a red star one somewhere. I don't know where that one is. These are the wreaths that I have. This little star one came from Target last year, and Oliver's been pulling all of the little beads off of it. And then this one, I believe, came from Home Goods. I may do a separate outdoor decorating video for summer. In fact, I probably will, but we'll see. And then I picked these little hand towels up from TJ Maxx last year. I love this one. It's got like a rugged look to it, and it goes really nice with the decor I already have. And then this is all of the piddly stuff that I got from Hobby Lobby in years past. And it's cute, but I'm going to kind of stray from that this year. I still may incorporate it, but I'm going to try to go with more of a classier theme. I want to do like big bowls with huge green moss balls, and then a lot of these little jars, and maybe some mirror items. I'll kind of show you on my Pinterest board what I'm thinking. And then I also have this little wooden American flag from Hobby Lobby. It's kind of large, so that's really cute on top of the hutch, or maybe as a piece for the kitchen somewhere, I don't know. So this is what I'm working with already. Let me show you what I'm thinking on my Pinterest board. I decided to pull up my Pinterest board to kind of share with y'all what I've been saving for summer decor. I recently created this Pinterest. It's new. I had an old one, but it followed me all through high school and college, and it had tons of crazy pins on it. So I decided to start fresh with all of the things that I'm loving as an adult. So if you want to follow me at my new Pinterest, I'll leave it linked in the description box below. But as for summer decor, I'm loving the chinoiserie. I feel like I butchered that, but this is the design print that I'm loving for summer because I feel like this blue and white goes so well with red flowers, the American flag, all of the red stuff. I feel like it just looks so patriotic. So I also love this bowl look. I would fill it with like green moss balls from Hobby Lobby, add some American flags in. I may be doing that as a centerpiece. I'm loving the white hydrangeas in like an older looking box. I don't want to go farmhouse. Y'all know I'm trying to stray away from that. So try to imagine these pictures without all of the farmhouse stuff behind it. But I'm loving the gold touches with all of this. I love the baseballs. I think that's such a fun touch for the 4th of July. And all through summer, I am loving the apples and the strawberries mixed in. That apple pie looks so delicious. We may have to make one of those here soon. But I'm loving all of the red, white, and blue for summertime. So this is kind of what I've just been looking at. This is adorable. I don't know that I will make this, but I do have like a little dough bowl. So I don't know. I may try to do that. The baseballs are so stinking cute. We're actually headed to a baseball game next weekend for the Arkansas Travelers. This picture right here is actually where I got the inspiration for the blue and white gingham pillows for the living room. I haven't found them yet, but I love the idea of incorporating blue gingham because I feel like it's a really toned down and classy way to incorporate the 4th of July and red, white, and blue. I love this little face. I don't know if that's called a bust or not, but I'm loving the look of that with all of the American flags. So when we go thrift shopping in Thursday's video, I'm really going to be looking for some of these things. I ended up finding some of them today for today's little shopping haul, so that's exciting, but we still have lots to find. I thought that was cute. They framed little pictures of the presidents, and then this gold lamp gave me so much inspiration. I think that looks so pretty with all of the red, white, and blue. So this is kind of what I'm planning to do with my decor, minus all of the farmhouse stuff that you see going on. I kind of just try to erase that and envision the items in the picture rather than the whole picture. But anyways, that's my Pinterest board. Y'all can follow me if you want to, or I highly encourage you to create one yourself for summer or fall or Christmas, whatever it is. Lots of you already do this, but if you don't, it gives me so much inspiration, and sometimes I'll look at it and then I'll come up with my own ideas based on what I see. How cute are those little ice cream bars? So lots of cute summer inspiration here. Hopefully I can find lots of this stuff for Thursday, but I can't wait to share with you what I found in today's video. Okay, for a fun toddler sensory activity today, we're gonna do Jell-O with a bunch of little sea creatures mixed in so that he kind of has to dig through the Jell-O to get them. And I thought it would be fun to do blue so that it would be like the ocean. So we have some sharks, some crabs, some seaweed, and dolphins, things like that. I just got this big old container, of sea animals from Walmart. It was 15 bucks. You can probably, I know, hold on just a second. You can probably get them from Dollar Tree. But anyways, let's get this started. The Jell-O was a little warm. You can see the steam coming off of it, but it was not too hot to put the plastic animals in. I'd mixed it with the cold water to make the Jell-O, so it was perfectly fine for these little animals. I found these animals at Walmart in a big pack for 15 bucks, but you can probably find something similar at the Dollar Tree. Okay, so I actually started this video a few days ago, and then I got carried away with a bunch of other stuff and I didn't get to finish it. So today I am wrapping things up. That day that I started filming, I actually ran to Home Goods and I found some really cute stuff for our 4th of July decor, and also some staple pieces that I've been looking for, and I'm so excited to share them with you. Very affordable and really cute pieces for summer and also all year long. And so I'm excited to share that with you. And then today we took Oliver to the zoo, and then afterwards we went to At Home and I found some more cute stuff, and so I'm going to share that with you. But anyways, for Home Goods, I found this really cute little star wreath, and it's made out of, some of these little stars are made out of corduroy and some out of just like regular cloth material, and I thought that was so cute. Little stars and stripes for our front door. We did that one that I showed you earlier in the video last year, and I'm not digging it this year. I may use it somewhere in the house, but I'm not going to use it on the front door. Thought this was so cute. And then I'm really going to spice up the front porch with our doormat, and I'll show you the rest here in just a second. But anyways, I thought this was so cute, and it was only 20 bucks. It was $19.99. By the way, the Martha Stewart line at Home Goods is so good, and I feel like she's taking over Home Goods because everything I love, when I pick it up, it's Martha Stewart. And it's been like that for several months now, all the way back to Christmas. I also found this really cute wooden firecracker. This one is not her brand, it's just, it says made in India. And it was $12.99. I thought it was so cute. It's got little cloth things on top, and it's hand carved, so cute. They had a bunch of different fireworks. And then I found these little green balls. This is the Martha Stewart. It's called, it just says Floral Collection. These were $12.99, and I've been looking for these ever since I saw Belinda Celine's Instagram reel where she did her front porch. She popped these into a vase by her front door, and I was like, that's such an affordable way to get something that looks like this for less. And so I was like, that's a good idea. So I was trying to find them, and then when I walked in Home Goods, it was the very first thing that I saw, and I was like, yay, I'm so excited. And then I started searching for a vase for them to fit in, and I could not make it look right. And I went to several different stores, could not make it look right. So we're gonna be returning these, but it was such a good idea. She made it look good. I couldn't figure it out. And so I'm gonna share with you what I'm gonna do instead in just a second. I also ran into this when I walked in the front door of Home Goods. I was so excited when I walked in because I literally saw everything that I needed right away. So I don't know if that was just, I don't know. I had a lucky day, I guess. But this is the exact, like, not material, but design, I guess. The style of vase that I was looking for, and it already has the greenery in it, so I don't have to do that part. And I thought this was so pretty for our kitchen for summer. I'm doing the red, white, and blue theme, and I just love this stuff. I'm gonna get a whole bunch more of this as I go. I'm gonna try to collect it, but I was so excited to find this piece. It's really big, and I put it in that corner area of my kitchen, and it fits perfectly. It's just like a really good statement piece for that area, so I may use it there, or I may use it somewhere else because I also have another really good idea for that area. So we're gonna kind of play around with it, but how stinking cute. And this was a little more pricey. This is the Martha, I think it's Martha Stewart. No, this is the House and Garden brand, and it was $49.99. So I did splurge a little bit on this one, but I'm excited about it. I fell in love. These little vases are actually from At Home Today. Oh, real quick, let me finish up what I found from Home Goods, because this is the last thing, I think. So this is the only other thing that I picked up from Home Goods the other day, and it's a little coffee cup for $5, and I thought that would make such a cute statement on our little Keurig for the 4th of July and all through summer. So I love that. And now on to At Home. So for At Home, I wanted to find these, obviously, because those other ones I could not make work. And so I did find these right away, and I've actually seen these several times. Every time I go in At Home, I want them. But they were $35, and they don't come in a cute vase. So then you have to purchase a vase on top of that. And so I've always avoided these for that reason. But I was like, well, I'll return those and then pick up these and find an inexpensive little thing to put them in. So I was so excited to find that. And I actually found these. This texture on this one is so pretty. And I found one. And I couldn't find the other one to go with it. I needed two. And then I went like aisle to aisle, and I actually found a random one, and I was so excited. So I got a set of these, and these little glass planters were 15 bucks, I think. So I got two of those, and they're actually really like heavy duty, really good quality. So 30 bucks for two, you cannot beat that. I'm excited about that. And check this out. So this little tree fits perfectly in here, and it doesn't move around. Like when you have it sitting on the ground, it doesn't like wiggle around, it's stuck. And it even has like the greenery on the top, so you don't have to do a filler or anything like that. So I'm literally just gonna pop this into this vase, put it next to my front door. I actually haven't tried it yet, so I'm hoping it fits. We have a really small front door area, and I hate that. Eventually when we buy our next home, I'm gonna make sure that there's a larger door area because I love that. But I think these will fit because they're really small. So I picked up two of these little trees from At Home. They were $34.99, and then two of these little planters, which were 15 bucks. And so I think that's pretty affordable for what it is. The little ball idea is actually way more affordable, but I just could not make it look right. So anyways, I love this. I'm excited about it. I hope it works for our front door. And I am actually about to head out there right now and kind of play around with our front door area. I'm going to be doing a bunch more closer to the 4th of July, probably in the next few weeks. But for now, I just got a couple cute things. So this is the other thing I found at Home Today. And they have so many cute 4th of July rugs. So if you're looking for like a really good summer front door mat, go there. And they're super cheap. This was $12.99, cheaper than Target. And this one says Home Sweet Home, and it's got the America right in the middle. super cute. So I believe that's everything I found. I'm excited to start decorating for summer. I'm going to be doing a lot more shopping in Thursday's video. This is my number one thing that I'm so excited about because I've been wanting to add more color to our kitchen, and I feel like this is such a great place to start because it's not like a ton of color, but I'm incorporating a little bit more life into our home through like ginger jars and then this really pretty, I don't even know what you call this. I probably should look that up, but I'm loving this design lately. So I hope that gave y'all some ideas for summer. Let's go ahead out to the front porch and kind of play around with some stuff.
Secondhand, I felt a bit forgotten. Not your plan, but now the days of silence outgrow the fun things we have done. But tell me, do you wanna carry on? Plans don't.
I am obsessed with these little trees. I will try to link them below. I don't know if they're on At Home's website. But the layering mat has to go. That was so dirty. It needs to go in the washer, and I wanted something a little larger. And then I remembered I have my red and white one from Christmas. Y'all, buying red decor will never let you down. It goes with you throughout the whole year. Christmas, Valentine's Day, 4th of July, you can pretty much keep it up all year round and be in season. So highly recommend stocking up on some red decor. But anyways, I think this looks so much cuter with a little home sweet home mat. And it also matches our wreath on the door. I'm going to be adding lots more later, but I love the way that this turned out.
We live and I learn. You tell me. Plants don't grow without.
Okay, so tonight for dinner I'm going to make Asian ginger chicken salad. And this is a recipe from a local restaurant called Zaza. They have amazing pizza, but I always love their salad the most. So they have a salad called Asian ginger, and what they do is they add in some field greens. I just got some spring mix. They have hearts of romaine, and then you add in some wonton strips, almonds, mandarin oranges, some green onion. I just put some chicken in the crock pot. They have roasted chicken or fried chicken, and then you add in some cilantro, edamame, and then also they use this amazing dressing that's sesame ginger, and it's actually called like Asian ginger dressing, and I have a homemade recipe if that one doesn't work, but I bought this one from Walmart. It's the Walden Farms brand. We're gonna see if it's good, and if it's not, I'll make it homemade, but let's go ahead and throw this together. I always like a lot of crunch to my salad, so a lot of times I won't chop up the romaine too much. I do like to chop up all of the little things that I put in my salad really small and fine so that you get like a little bit of flavor in every bite. We're going to chop up those green onions. We're going to chop up some cilantro, and the almonds and the wonton strips really make this. It makes it so delicious. And with the Asian ginger dressing mixed with the mandarin oranges, it's just so good, y'all. It's like punch, like it'll punch you in the face with flavor. It's so good. Every time we go to Zaza, we get this salad and we split it. And we also get their green and white pizza, which is covered in goat cheese and spinach and mushrooms, and it's just so good. We love Zaza. Also, I always add so much edamame because I love the way that it creates even more like crunchiness, but it also has a whole lot of flavor. And so with this little salad dressing that I shared with y'all, I'm actually going to add honey because it wasn't super sweet. It's like a keto salad dressing, but the honey made it perfect. So I didn't have to make homemade dressing, although I will try to do that because I have all of the ingredients for it. But this turned out amazing. I ate this entire bowl in like 5 minutes.